My beloved daughter, I have let go of the records of resentment towards my father from my mind, and in doing so, I have abandoned the version of myself that resented him. The result was truly astonishing. Not only did my mind become free and peaceful, but I also came to understand and love him. In freeing myself from the pain I held towards him, I saw his life. Examining all traces of his life, I came to understand that he could only live in such a way as that of him. Observing the relationship between my father and his parents, I learned that he who lived a lonely life without love and care from his parents never learned how to love and take responsibility for his children. Furthermore, it became apparent that my father, too, suffered from his past of emotional neglect, living in pain trapped within his own deficiency of affection. Confessing to myself during meditation, I wondered why I wanted to forgive him. To my surprise, I discovered that I can deceive myself for my own sake. I was shocked to realize that, for the sake of my inner peace, I wanted to deceive myself by creating a mask of forgiveness to cover the hatred in my mind. After all the hatred in my mind towards him was discarded, I understood that true forgiveness isn't about covering the hatred towards those connections in my mind with the emotion of forgiveness. Instead, it's about discarding the protagonist of hatred within me and returning to my clean, original nature. That day, I understood what Jesus meant by love your enemies. Selfishly, I had hated and resented my father, who didn't fulfill the desires my mind created. The prison my mind created locked me in, making my father out to be a villain. Striving for the love I desired from those close to me resulted not in happiness, but in many wounds. Dear daughter, if you're living a poor life trying to fill the void of love through close connections and experience loneliness and pain, then if you want to live a life without begging for love, you must seek the love that is already overflowing within your mind. You can create a life where you are the owner of love, not its slave. The path to finding that original, infinite, and complete love begins by discarding both you and your mind that are obstructing it. I hope these words of mine can be helpful in your life. Let's talk again next time.